there's going to be a ton of devastation in Pacific Palisades, and with 30,000 residents there evacuated and nearly 3,000 acres burned so far, so many tonight are experiencing anxiety on what they will return to.
It was a matter of 10 minutes up the hill and another 10 minutes down the hill that fire had jumped from the highlands over Palisades Drive and was on the hill that my transitional living houses are at, started recovery.
Gregg Champion raced up Paseo Miramar to quickly evacuate his staff and sober living patients. But when he tried to return to get a dog at one of the homes,
Could only get 2/3 up, hopped out of the car, began running, and we got 100 yards away from the house before the fire department literally grabbed us and said, if you go any further, you're going to die.
But that one is just a total loss. This is so heartbreaking.
while he doesn't have official confirmation that 2 of his transitional houses burned down, he believes they're likely among these homes burning on the street.
I live in the Palisades. My kids go to school in the Palisades. And my place of business is in the Palisades. And in no short moment, I basically saw much of my life go up in flames.
Gregg says all 3 schools where his children go were on fire at some point. He's evacuated with his family now and is anxiously awaiting the daylight hours and official confirmation on the status. But with 30 years of sobriety under his belt, he knows he can get through this difficult time and has already had so much outreach from the local recovery community.
We will rebuild. We will start up. We'll keep going. And we will keep doing great work in the recovery community. I will promise you that.
Making the scenario different from most of the fires that we cover. Because of the flight restrictions with President Biden in town, there are no news choppers flying, and that's typically how a lot of viewers can usually see in an aerial view that they've lost their homes. No doubt we'll be hearing many more stories like Gregg's in the days to come. Back to you guys.
All right, Court, thank you. Well,